Good morning, everyone. Prepper Nurse One here. It's actually probably afternoon now. I think it's afternoon, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. It is. It's almost 1 o'clock. Okay. We've been doing a bunch of things this morning. We'll go walk down to Rob's too, real quick, and I'll show you down there. But the old chicken run. Okay, that's one of the projects that got done today. Was sitting down over here, and the plastic and stuff from it are all in the fire pit now. We broke it all down. We're going to save the chicken wire because that can be utilized underneath the pavilion once we put, that part, put the rock wool underneath. We can staple up the chicken wire to make sure it holds in place. So that is a part of that. Now, Rob came down, obviously. He brought this trailer so that he could utilize more space. Rob? 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 I just want to make sure you had your phone off.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So anyway, he brought his trailer down so he can store stuff in the trailer so he can work inside. So he has been organizing. Wow.
I can move.
It looks very different in here. I mean, he had no place to put everything. So,
Table saw in here. Miter saw in here, both on stands. I had no room.
had no room.
That's why I haven't done the plastic yet, because I had no room to move everything away from the walls.
Right. Well, you got some plastic up there.
A little bit up there, but
I'm just messing with you.
since it's going to be pretty cold on Monday, that's probably what
It's going to be snowing on Monday.
And I think it says the high is like 30.
Yeah,
It's high, so it's going to be colder at night.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I think it's going down to like 19.
yeah, so it's probably what I'll be doing Monday is getting the plastic up on the walls.
You gonna get that wood stove hooked up before then, hopefully?
We'll see.
That would be a priority.
I have a heater, so it's not like I got nothing to keep me.
Right,
And everything is here.
right.
I said I got to go to Lowe's because I need to get more of that metal framework. I don't have enough to build a bracket on the outside of the.
See, Dave just came back from Lowe's.
I know, but
Kim's getting ready to go, actually. If there's something, because she wants to do a little different up there at her place than what she was doing.
I got to put it on my Lowe's card, so
Oh, okay. Well,
no big deal.
all right.
Like I said, I'll either run up there later on tonight or tomorrow or something like that.
Right,
So,
right.
Because the two that are together right there are 4 feet long, and those are actually going to go up the walls so I can build my braces off of it.
Okay.
So I just got to get a tape measure and get everything measured
And
out.
these are the brackets he's talking about here,
Yeah,
guys.
And I can at least get those mounted to the side of the building.
Right.
That way, I mean, my plan is to have at least the chimney finished outside before I leave this time.
Okay.
Because the inside's the easy part.
Right, right.
That's the hard part, is the outside.
Yes, yes.
So.
But no, this is definitely much more open.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't feel like you're all cramped in
I'm
anymore.
not doing this to get to the back of it.
Right, right.
So. But. And like I said, once I get the plastic up, then I can actually start finishing the walls.
Right.
So.
And he's got tongue and groove up here that's going to be used for the walls.
Walls, ceiling, everything. On the
Everything,
inside.
right, yeah.
So, which actually, on Facebook Marketplace, I found a guy selling tongue and groove for actually a pretty good price. I'm gonna say those were $12 a piece
Right.
at Lowe's, and he's selling them for $6.
Oh, wow, okay.
So that I may end up having to try to get a whole bunch from him to be able to get it all done.
Right.
So
All right. Well, no, looks much, much better, man.
mm-hmm.
How much room you got left in there? A lot?
Oh yeah, I just basically I got to get that flooring out.
Oh, sorry for your.
See if Kim wants it, 'cause I think that's enough to do her building.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you gotta ask her.
So,
So I'll show you guys.
and-
Oh yeah, you got lots of
oh
room in
yeah,
there.
and other than like that styrofoam insulation stuff, there is just taking up a lot of room. But once I move that around and get the flooring out of there, I can actually organize it a little bit better.
Right, right,
Eventually, I'll probably build a bench on that side,
right.
and
Well, it can be like a little shop.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
So I'll end up putting a plug on the outside here that goes into the inside.
What's the dimensions of this?
This is a 8 by 16.
So it's actually bigger than your building.
Well, it's almost the same size.
Right, right. I'm just
2 foot
messing
shorter,
with you.
2 foot and 2 foot narrower.
But you got the loft, so you
Yeah,
know that.
yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I want to put a plug in so I can plug it into my generator.
Right, right.
And when the weather's not
No, it's a nice trailer.
Yeah, when the weather's not nice, I can actually be doing stuff out here.
Right.
With power tools that, you know, if I'm cutting wood and creating dust, I don't really care if it gets dusty out here.
Right.
I don't really want to do it in the cabin.
I understand.
So, like I said, it was just sitting at the house. I probably haven't used it in,
Now, is this the other extra tank, or is that your tank?
no, that's my tank.
Okay, that's the extra tank.
That's the extra tank, yeah.
All right.
So,
So from where we are right here, and if you look up, there's the shower room.
and I dug that corner out because you don't want to,
Have it.
It
you'll
was
leave
way
it.
too high, and if you step on this corner too much, you'll either end up springing this
Right.
or bending your door. So
Gotcha.
I was like, man, let's dig it out.
Nothing wrong with that.
Eventually, I'll probably end up getting pavers or something, because this actually has flip-down jacks on the back.
Oh, okay.
So I'll eventually end up flipping those down and putting
The pavers down to
underneath them,
lock it in.
and then leveling it all out that way.
Well, getting it down here, that's, like I said, that's the biggest
yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah.
How was the gas mileage?
Compared to normal, terrible.
Oh, I can imagine.
It was getting like 15 on the way down.
When I brought the camper down from New York, I think I got 9 miles to the gallon.
Yeah. Oh, if my truck was a gas, I probably would have been between 8 and 9. Because you're basically pulling a big brick behind you.
Yep.
There's no air.
No, right.
No air, you know. It's,
Yep.
It's like a big sail behind you.
Right.
So considering my truck normally gets 21, almost 22 when I
Right.
come down here.
So anyway, guys, Rob is going to be here. What, Tuesday? Tuesday night? You're gonna leave?
Tuesday afternoon.
Afternoon. Okay. So he'll be here through Tuesday. So his agenda is to get the rain catchment more squared away, get get the gutters hooked up into his tanks, and get his wood stove in. And like I said, he brought the trailer down. Today was like organization, which I get it, you know. So that's what he's been working on down here. So that's where we're at with that one. Quite a bit of rain last night. You can see some standing water here.
I need to put my ditch back in so it goes over the hillside
Right.
instead of pulling up here.
Right. Quite a bit of water in the spring as well, so that was good. But nope, so that's kind of the progress there. So we got the old run is done and gone, disposed of. Like I said, we're saving the chicken wire, but the framing itself is all gone now. Got rid of it, and so that's a good thing. And just like I said, just working on getting some things. We had to get lumber. That's what that is up here for the build for the boxes on the outside for the totes. So that was a run to the store, and so Dave had to get some stuff. Roy had to grab some stuff as well. You have somebody begging. So those are all going to be for the builder too. by 6s, 10 foot long. And so, like I said, we're probably, I don't think we're going to be working on this weekend, just because we're trying to get everybody squared away with their rain catchments, wood stoves in, and that type of stuff. And this is a decent weekend, so that's got to get dug out. We may do that to get that more squared away. On that side, the other side is fine. And you know, have the things in place that we need. We got the blocks, all that. So we should be okay. Should be okay. But you know, I got to go in here. I got to give the birds water. I got to check for eggs, all that good stuff. So, all right, guys. So that's where we're at right now. I'll give you guys another update later on. But a lot of times, what it is we got to get supplies in. And it's, you know, going anywhere, it's a haul. So that's just part of what we got to do. And it's always, everybody's always got to grab something. So I know Rob's got to go out. Kim's got to go back out. So we'll do all that and, you know, get this different stuff that they need. Get it here, and then we do what we got to do from there. So anyway, I'm going to jump off for now. And I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.